Ten Oaks Middle School, our vision is to be a nurturing family that is responsive to the evolving community that we live in, which ensures that all learners are prepared for and committed to lifelong learning with integrity by challenging students with innovative curricula, teaching with high expectations, and giving students the opportunity to cultivate their individual talents. And we do that by a few initiatives that we have in place here. One of the things that we've started is kind of like reformatting the way that we do our leadership team. Our leadership team last year, being that it was our first year in our school, it was just kind of a collection of teachers, and we met and discussed things and then went out and did our own stuff. But this year we were really focused on cultivating teacher leaders in our building. And so we revamped our leadership team and our leadership team meetings so that they kind of mirrored our A-team meetings that our principal and I go to once a month at the district office. So we kind of take those ideas from A-team and we kind of narrow the focus of those ideas and present it to our leaders.
Okay, so I feel like the climate that we have at Tom's is really good. It almost feels like I leave home every morning and just come home again, like half an hour. Mr. Prince and the rest of our administration does a really good job about making sure that we are we're comfortable, but we're also working. So we always have like a goal to strive towards. He reminds us constantly of the goals that we set up at the beginning of the year, and he makes sure that we self-reflect and we kind of like revisit those goals and kind of like check ourselves as we work, because he always wants us to do the best, because it's always for the kids. And then I feel like because we have such a good climate among the school, that feeds into like the individual classrooms. So there's not really too many problems like with classroom management. I feel like each classroom is like a little house and the school is like a village. So, and because the classroom management is not an issue, it also affects the student behavior. So, because Mr. Prince treats us so well and so good, and like with respect and professionalism, I feel like we do that for our students, and then in turn our students give that back to us. So.
Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Ten Oaks Middle School Special Education Department. We offer different levels of special education here in our building. We offer a more least restrictive environment where students' needs are met through co-teaching of ELA and math, where a special education and general education teacher are both present. And those students have curriculum, standards-based goals, and they have specific needs that are addressed in their IEP. We also offer self-contained for those students that need core replacement for ELA, math, science, and social studies. And science and social studies are curriculum based on their grade level, but modified to meet the students' needs and reading ability. We also have a TMD and PMD program here, and a classroom for students that have emotional disabilities. We also work very well with our general education teachers. They're very supportive of our students, and we provide them accommodations at least once a semester, and we get those signed back from the teacher. The teacher keeps a copy, a hard copy, an electronic copy, and then we keep a signed copy as well. Our teachers, like I said, are very supportive of our students. We also have general education teachers that attend all our IEP meetings, so they give feedback, they explain the curriculum to parents, and that works very well as well. We also work very closely in our transitions, so our students that are coming from elementary school are met with, and they come into the building, the parents do, when they come up to 6th grade. And then we also work with our high school special education teacher, and we transition them and hold meetings when they go to high school as well. We have a high level of parent involvement here, which is definitely a win for our department. We have lots of parents that attend the IEP meetings, and if they can't attend, they participate via phone conference, so we have a very high level there too. We also work with our ESOL teachers who attend our meetings for our students that have English language as a need in their IEP. They attend all our meetings as well. We also target the needs of students. Our IEPs are just tailored specifically to our students. So if they have behavioral needs, we have RBHS. If they have speech needs, occupational therapy needs, physical therapy, we work very closely with our providers, autism as well. We also provide lots of supports for our students, like I mentioned, and I just feel like we have a really good thing going on at Ten Oaks Middle.